Hi everyone. So I just recorded a message for Sagittarius. It came in through Sag energy, but the more it went on, the more it seemed like it was a much larger message for the collective. So the reading for Sagittarius is going to begin. It's pretty wild. Buckle up or not. You know, it's really kind of out there. So yeah. So you're going to hear me talking to Sagittarius, but you know, just take that however. It just kind of blew my brain. Let me know what you think about it. Be interested to hear your thoughts. And here comes the reading. Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general reading and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. I was hearing before I turned on the camera that don't worry, they can't take what's in your heart. I don't know exactly what that means for everyone. It could be talking about an individual that you are dealing with, or it could be about a collective, or it could be about the world. I'm not sure, some kind of entity, I don't know, but they can't take what's in your heart. Okay? All right. I heard Aquarius right there. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get into your reading. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support, Sagittarius, everything you do to help this channel grow. If the reading resonates with you, be sure to like the video. It helps me know that the readings are actually connecting with you, that you're getting something out of it, anything out of it, out of yourself. Really, this is just me reading with your higher self. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, we have magic. Love it. That's your supportive energy. It also helps when you like the video. It really does help the channel. It helps the videos circulate, get out there in the algorithm. So I appreciate those of you who do help me in that way. All right, so let's see. There's a card flipped over here. We have listen, but let's see. What's the energy challenging Sagittarius at this time? These are timeless messages. Whenever you come across it, it could be for you. We have the mind with struggle. Okay, that's the challenge. Something going on in the mind. This reminds me of those Russian dolls. It's like something maybe is like you figure something out and then you realize there's something a layer deeper about the situation or about yourself, whatever this is pertaining to for you. You translate it as you need. But yeah, it's like, oh, okay, well now there's another layer and there's another layer and there's another layer. When am I going to get to the core? I'm getting something like there is no core. It feels like you are trying to find out something either about yourself or someone else, using the tool of rationality and logic when what you're trying to figure out doesn't operate via logic. Now, this could be a person who isn't logical and you're trying to take a logical approach to figure them out. Or it could be something, for many of you, I feel like this is like you're trying to figure out your path or some kind of maybe esoteric occulted knowledge, or you're doing something here, tapping into your guides or doing something spiritual here, and you're taking a logical approach to it when it's not logical at all. You know, our human brain has a hard time thinking and going beyond the boundaries that were placed on us. Interesting. The restrictions given to the human mind, I'm getting. Okay, but our mind has a hard time envisioning how there is an alternative reality that does exist, other dimensions, no space, no time, universal cosmic energies and wisdoms and truths that are beyond our comprehension. Our mind can have a hard time traveling to those places. Even when we're dealing with something not so simple as love, we can try to make sense of why we feel the way we feel. I just realized that my microphone isn't plugged in. That's interesting. Okay, 1 second, Sagittarius. I'm gonna fix that and I'll come right back. That's very interesting because Sagittarius, we just had kind of an interruption to what I was talking about, but also a realization that you do need to hear something a lot clearer than maybe what has been coming through for you. Something needs to be amplified. And we did have listen, right? We had listen fallout. So now I've plugged in the microphone so you can hear better. All right. So there's magic here, and it is in your supportive energy, and you're Sag, right? So you are very familiar with magic and what that feels like to tap into your own inner magic. I feel like some of you are meeting somebody who is quite magical as well. This could be a part of your soul tribe, or it could be a partner in a love context or something here that's going on. It's magical, though. What's the theme of this reading, Spirit? The sun and the world? Holy, and the Chariot at the bottom? Is this thing on now? You better listen up, Sag. The world and the sun. Holy shitballs. What's going on here? Are you astral traveling, going beyond space and time? This feels massive. You know, the major arcana cards are about spiritual awakening, spiritual lessons, big milestones in our life. Not so much the mundane, day-to-day, like my job is killing me and I don't understand these people at work and etc. Like, it's not just that. It's much, much bigger. Of course your mind would be struggling to understand this. I'm also looking at humility here. Oh, and we have Earth. Humility and Earth. This is like humans don't understand some things about the world and about energy. Maybe Spirit's asking you to just accept that for a moment here in your situation, to know that some magic is actually at work in the world here for your benefit, for your attunement, I'm hearing. I don't know who I'm tapping into today, but Spirit is saying that you are pretty powerful in your own right, and you might not even understand your own power, but it's okay. It doesn't mean that lessens your power. And I heard know thyself there. Now, know thyself is a very good axiom. It really is an axiom to have. It's interesting how it came out as an axiom. Okay, know thyself is really important. But you can know thyself from a non-logical linear place, right? From an unrational space. You can know yourself from the heart. You can know yourself from the soul. It doesn't have to be so psychological. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, what an interesting read. Okay. Where are we going here, Spirit? I feel like it's about to thunder and lightning. Is that thunder? Did I hear that before? Oh my goodness. This is so powerful, Sag. Sometimes your energy just like blows me away. Okay. What do we have here? Now, as some of you know, I have a lot of Sag in my chart. I have Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, my south node. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Judgment at the bottom. You're having an awakening. Something magical, mystical, unbelievable, super powerful is happening. Like, you're not going to be able to totally comprehend what's happening here to you, Sagittarius. Let's take a look further into this. We have the world, the sun, judgment, chariot, wheel of fortune, death, justice. Like, this is time. It's your time. You're rolling in on the thunder. Ooh, you're rolling in with the thunder. I'm hearing clapping, like like people clapping. I don't know. There's something you're doing here. You're having a rebirth. Your current energy is death. transformation, transmutation. Oh, maybe it's something that I shouldn't necessarily share with everyone. It's just juice. Let me fill this up. Fill my cup. Interesting. This is a message too. Fill your cup. Cheers, Sag. I don't know. I just felt like being a little bit extra today with my cup. Maybe, well, this is an extra reading. There's no doubt about it. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Sagittarius is having a massive awakening. But it's like when my throat chakra was starting to close up a little bit there, and it's happening again. It has something to do with, like, there is some hidden knowledge. It's really coming down. Yeah, there's some hidden knowledge here. I feel really guided to show you the rain. This is like the weirdest reading ever. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna film it. Oh my God, Sagittarius, it's hailing. No wonder I wanted to come see it. What is going on here? Oh my God, Sagittarius. This is insane. Okay, I feel like it feels like oh my goodness, I can't even tell you what's going on. It's like you have to feel it, you have to see it. It's not even something that can be communicated really via a tarot reader, you know. It's like this is massive. I know I want to look up the symbolism of hail because this is important here for you. And then we'll get back into the cards. Ooh, the signification of, this is from the Bible, okay, but we'll look into other ideas about hail as well. But it says the signification of a rain of hail is falsities from evil, destroying the truths and goods of faith, thus the things of the church. Huh? I don't think that's resonating. Well, I don't think that's resonating. Oh my God, hail is often a metaphor for judgment. I show you the judgment card and it starts hailing. Hail is first described as mixed with fire and blood in Revelation 8. You got to look into this, Sag. Something is being corrected in the universe. Some injustice here. Look, this is the outside energy affecting you the most. Justice and the Ace of Swords. I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is a cosmic force. Something is being corrected in a massive way for you. Maybe for all of the world. I don't know. This seems big. This seems like huge. I think, you know, whatever happens on a macro scale is also, it's a reflection point of what's in the micro, what's inside, okay? As within, so without. So there's something here personally going on for you, but I feel like this is also larger than just, we already talked about this, larger than a mundane situation. This is magic. This is magic happening right now for you. Whenever you watch this, there is justice happening. There is a truth coming to light. There's an epiphany here. Like it feels like a cosmic epiphany. Guided by the university. Yeah, university, I said. Interesting. Universe. Yeah, come on, Pixel. Let's join the party. Things are popping off here. How could you miss this one? Okay, let's get into... Are you scared? Don't be scared. It's just hail. Okay. The death card. A rebirth. It's like the hail comes down and then you're reborn. Connecting with your soul tribe, I feel, as well. Okay, you're probably going to spill this. Let me just move this. I feel like the energy is super chaotic, but it's in a divine feminine chaos way. It's like chaos opens up for new manifestations to unfold. New things can be actualized from a chaotic energy that is now just made available to you. It's making sense. All right, Sag. If you want more like, mundane readings, check out the Sag playlist. It happens all the time there too. Okay. We got the King of Crystals for what you don't see coming. That's the King of Swords. This truth, this justice that is coming in is going to resonate so deeply with you. It's a truth that it is as within, so without. It is a truth that you've always known and held within you. Can you give me something more here, Spirit? What is this opportunity? It's okay, Pixel. We have the Empress and the Fool. The Empress and the Fool. New abundance here. A new path. Judgment. Yeah, Judgment comes at the end, right? It's the final major arcana card in the deck. It's the end of the Fool's journey, the hero's journey. And now we're coming back to the Fool. I feel like Spirit wants to give you an abundant amount of conscious awareness about some kind of situation that's unfolding. I'm hearing holy smackaroos. Am I even going to post this reading? Like, this is kind of like one of my most wackadoodle readings there's ever been. But I enjoy it. Do you? Okay. Wheel of Fortune for your opportunity. I don't know what to say here. Like, things are changing. Things are shifting. Maybe we should, let's just go with it. You know, I've already kind of lost everybody who would want to be lost. So let's just go with the flow here. I'm going to pull a sign symbol from this book here. I mean, I'm just going to flip to a random page and see what we get, because I'm finding it really hard to communicate the depth of this energy and the expansiveness of this message. If you've been feeling like shit, kiss that feeling goodbye, Sag, because something massive, powerful is coming in, just like that storm, just out of nowhere, just boom, judgment. Hell no, this isn't happening this way for Sag. Maybe it's you doing something even. Maybe you're exposing something or creating something or telling people. I don't know. This is massive. This is like reality shifting. Okay. Spirit, let's help me rein in the energy a little bit. My South Node is getting way too excited here. Okay. Ooh, we have a lion. Oh, but no, we have lamb. We have the lion and the lamb, but I'm seeing most of it being the lamb, so let's read the lamb. It might seem odd that the adult version of the lamb, the sheep, carries quite negative symbolism, as a creature that blindly runs with the flock, unable to think as an individual. However, the lamb is a much more positive symbol. It stands for innocence and purity, the spiritual, the compliant, and gentleness. The fool, the lamb. Is this a return to innocence? Ooh, remember that song by Enigma? Ooh, yeah. Maybe you want to look at that song, the lyrics. It stands for innocence and purity, the spiritual, the compliant, the gentleness. Further, the lamb is a symbol of spring, with the Empress. Thank you, Spirit. Of new hope and of triumph over adversity. The first lamb of the season, as the most potent personification of these qualities, was usually sacrificed to the gods. The sacrificial nature of the lamb carries resonance through the Christian, Jewish, and Muslim faiths. Hence the symbolism of the Christ as the Lamb of God, sacrificed for all mankind, but resurrected for a benefic God. There is a specific symbol, the Paschal lamb, never heard of that, which perfectly embodies this notion. The lamb appears with a halo and a banner, symbolizing both sanctity and victory. The lamb is also a symbol of peace, and where it appears with the dove, this aspect is compounded. Sometimes the lamb and the lion appear together, a universal symbol of concord and harmony and the balancing of opposites. You're involved quite heavily with some major awakening coming in, I feel like, for the collective, but also in a particular situation in which somebody, could be yourself or could be someone around you, was kind of just going with the herd, you know, a herd mentality. This could even be in a love context where somebody just suddenly decided to, I don't know, do what the Matrix tells them to do when it comes to love and soul connections. You know, and this is being corrected. There is a return to innocence here, judgment. There's been a sacrifice made as well. Something's being corrected here in the universe. Let's keep going. Oh my God, what is the extended even going to look like? The Eight of Stars here, which is the Eight of Pentacles for the challenge. Look at you with this, doing some alchemy here. But this is like, but it feels larger. There's some larger force behind your work or your awakening or whatever is unfolding, the justice that's being brought, that now the rain's completely end, the hail is completely over. No thunder, no lightning. It's like, here we are in the Fool energy. See? It's like all that chaos before. And then after the storm, we're brought back into innocence, into this new cycle. So why is that? Oh, because we're going to have to rebuild this new cycle from a place of pure truth. Okay? Everything that we build in this new cycle, you and me, the collective, you personally, you with another, has to be based on truth. There's something about objectivity even coming in. Now, this isn't my personal opinion, okay? But I'm hearing something about objectivity. Take an objective viewpoint. It's like beginning again, beginning a whole new world, Page of Wands, and there's going to be a feeling of not knowing where to go or not knowing what to do. Like, this reading is totally about humility to cosmic forces, like understanding that there's only so much we can do in the grand scheme of things on Earth. We can do things in other dimensions, other parts of the universe, but on Earth we're limited. And I don't know, something's being given to you so that you can do something to restore justice in your life and the lives of others. Everything that's happened up until this point for you has been kind of a practice run, I feel. Your advice? Two of Stars, Two of Pentacles. What an odd card for advice. Well, I think this is about humility, because for me, the Two of Pentacles always gives me like minimal energy. Like, I can feel energy coming off certain cards. This Two of Pentacles, every time it comes out, I never really have a strong message come from it. It's always kind of just a little bit of a suggestion. So with all this big energy coming out, and then the Two of Pentacles being your advice, I feel like it is stay humble. Stay humble to the shifts and the changes. If something feels like it's out of your control, don't try to harness it back in. You know, let it kind of do what it needs to do, the situation, the moment, the feeling, the experience. Because it is chaos for a reason. Oh my God, does this even make sense? Queen of Wands for what's going to manifest out of this situation the next 3 months. The Queen of Wands is a public servant. She is somebody who helps others. This is why she's highly attractive, because she acts not only in her own favor, but for the highest good of all. She is also a creator, a manifester from the divine feminine aspects, which is chaos, right? She is chaos magic. Ooh, chaos magic? Interesting. 1 second, Sag. This is a reading like no other. I don't know if I'm going to post this. We're going to have to look back and see. I think there's a message in that chaos magic. Chaos magic, this is just Wikipedia, but it's the first thing that came up. Chaos magic teaches that the essence of magic is that perceptions are conditioned by beliefs and that the world as we perceive it can be changed by deliberately changing those beliefs. Yeah, but this is not that. This is the universe saying, no, you think you know what chaos magic is? I'll show you what real magic is. This is spirit coming in and saying, you can't condition. Hold on 1 second. It's there. This is like saying, hey, you can't change people's souls. You can't change the light in people's hearts, their goodwill, their future soul path, their right to abundance by conditioning them as sheep with these beliefs of lack and injustice. And judgment comes right in and says, no, I don't know so who this represents for you, but it's like somebody thought they could control you or a group of people's souls by conditioning certain beliefs that were not fair, out of balance, not in alignment with the universe. And there's always going to be cosmic correction because the universe always wants to come into a state of balance. And here it is. The hailstorm comes in and wipes that right out of the ballpark. Source consciousness acting beneficently towards humanity is what I'm getting. I don't know, guys. Maybe this is a collective message. But also for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to go into the extended. And I guess we're going to go further. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't. What should I do? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here, Sag, or whoever's watching this. I might make it a collective. I'm not sure. But I'll do another reading for you. We'll get more into... Yeah, I'll do another reading for you. Because this was something else that just came rolling in on the thunder. All right, Sagittarius. And anybody else watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.